Alright, alright. I haven't really been doing much on the game today, so gotta do some of the dailies. See, chat works well when it's a black screen. Not when it's like a bright, shiny thing, though. Alright. This Jaune has to be good to save this meta. Like, she has to perform really, really, really well. Otherwise, there's just no saving this thing. Reality, hello. Asian King, hello. Vanessa2383, hello. Mr. Gabby, hello. I think that's Vanessa? I think. It looks like a Vanessa. Just a different spelling of it. Miku is having fun playing with the laser pointer thing. It's on a little stand and it moves around. Alright, so we have 14 minutes to go until Jaune releases. Martin, hello. So everyone has a free multi for Jaune, so, you know, at least someone is going to pull Jaune off of those. Hopefully me. I still have Koban as well, like one Koban multi. So that'll be nice. But, I mean, I got really, really lucky part 1. I got fairly lucky part 2. I think part 3 is going to say, go fuck yourself. Probably. Alright, that's all my conversations today. Oh, I should have... Well, no. Does Triple Bond XP start in a couple minutes? Is that what I was waiting for? Did I just waste some bond? I think I did. Or maybe that doesn't start until the Monday for the 1600 day celebration. Oh, no, that starts tonight. Oh, well. Well. They're fine. Unfortunate, but whatever. We'll just do it tomorrow. I was waiting originally for the... What was it? The weekend bingo missions. Alright, so... Jaune has... Synergy power, synergy down, alt damage, and control. She's doing quite a bit. She's doing a lot. Will that be enough? I don't know. Joker, thanks for making the great vids. You were one of the sole reasons I continue to come back to this game. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, and you're welcome. Valor Cup isn't going to work until, like, an hour and change from now. Like, this stuff drops at 2 a.m. UTC. The Valor Cup is supposed to start back up at 3 o'clock UTC. So, we've got an hour and 11 minutes. Assuming it releases on time. Assuming. And it doesn't break again for some reason. And then at that point, I don't know what they're doing. But they're extending normal Valor Cup, they're extending Ranked Valor Cup, they're extending those premier missions. So, like, everything that we potentially could have missed out on, we aren't going to miss, and then I'm sure the compensation will be something. We'll have to wait and see what that looks like. Hey Joker, is there a news or a chance that there's a Part 2 Scourge rerun? I think it's very, very possible. I think it won't happen for probably... let's see. I don't think it'll happen until probably like here or something, like the 30th, right before, you know, a little bit before the 4.5 Andy Part 1 banner comes out, sometime in the middle of April. They're gonna probably drop the hero and Lumi to bait people into spending all their crystals before whatever the 4.5 Part 1 is gonna be, which will still be part of the April meta, but it'll be like a continuation of it. So that is my best guess for when the hero will rerun, if she even does, because there's a potential that she just doesn't, and they just hide her for a year. They might bring back like Blanc and Violet again or something, or they they could do all three and be like, "You wanted them, here they are. What are you gonna do?" Anything is a possibility. Do you know when Crucible will restart? Crucible? That just reset, like, last year. That's not going to get done again for another, like, year and a half or something. Will there be an overlap of the potential Scourge Part 2 release and the Annie release? No. They will do that intentionally. They will schedule... If it comes out prior to the big banner, they're gonna schedule it so you have to choose that, or you're gonna have like a day gap, and then you're gonna have the 4.5 Annie stuff. They're probably not going to overlap, and they intentionally do that. That way, you can't see what the other units do first, and then go back and decide where you want. No. They want you to spend crystals at every moment. Waiting for this update and HSR 4.2 leak. So much waiting, bro, but so much peak. HSR 4.2. Man, when did I stop playing? After Locha came out? So that was like 1.3 or something? I don't know. One unit team so complex. Yeah, it really... Oh, she didn't actually kill. Wow. Alright, hello my glorious king, I hope you're doing well. Yep, Jay and I just got back from grocery shopping, so I have dinner for the next couple of days, so that's good. And she also needed things, so. And now we're here. Joker, aren't you afraid of half Annie will be blue charge, which is not the greatest archetype of team? I mean, so we go back, right? Half Annie was Spirit Master, and then 4th Annie was Dragon Hockey, both blue charge. And we're coming off of an orange speed and a green speed, so that means that next meta is either going to be blue for like on March 26th, or the actual half Annie on 4/24 or somewhere around there. When would it probably... probably like the 27th or something. Yeah, it's actually... It might be the 23rd. Yeah, it'll probably be the 23rd of April. For the true 4.5 Annie. I really don't like how they do that. I wish they would call it the pre-Annie, or the pre-half Annie. That way we don't get confused when part 1 and part 2, when this is like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Stupid things. Alright. Clasher. Does Jaune seem like the best unit out of the whole meta based on her kit on paper? Oh, definitely. Definitely. She's gonna have a lot of usefulness if you pull her. You do need someone with synergy rate, but I mean, the Gobta has synergy rate. So, and there's a lot of characters out there that have synergy rate. They will overlap a bit in some way, shape, or form, but I mean, she's bringing a whole lot of power. Free to play, by the way. Dude. No, I assume you have the hero, and I assume you have Diablo. You don't need Jaune. If you can make all of the buffs happen already, then no. As a free-to-play player, you don't need to summon for this new character. So I was talking about pre-Annie. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but no, they're not going to be overlap. And the pre-Annie, I think, will not be blue charge. Or maybe they will. Maybe they'll break the cycle. Because almost every single Annie and half Annie has been some sort of charge team. Spirit Master was charge. Divine General was charge. Exalted Champions was not. So that's something. But the pre-Annie was. The second Annie was charge. The half Annie was charge. The 1.5 Annie was charge. The first Annie was charge. The dark meta. The half Annie space was charge. Generally, they end up being charge metas. You know, so what? Exalted Champions is the outlier. Yeah, Exalted Champions is the one outlier for not being a charge half or full Annie meta. I rage pulled for AZURE with 5,000 crystals and did not win. I regret my decision. I don't know why you did that, man. I don't know why you did that. Hi, Joker. How's my day been? It's been pretty good. I've been playing. I restarted a campaign for Expedition 33 because the DLC came out a while ago and I didn't play it. But it's been so long since I've played the base game that I don't really know how it works anymore. And so I wanted to go in through the whole story and build up my team again and relearn before I go into what I hear is a very difficult DLC. That was free, by the way. Just that dev just keeps on winning. But yeah, my day was fine. I kept saying, surely the next one will have AZURE. Yeah, all the way to pity. Or actually, you didn't even get to pity. And that is the folly. Alright, we'll do this last run and then we'll just chill out. Excited for Jaune? I don't know if I'm excited. I'm interested to see her power with the full meta, and Lumi doing full maximum power on the beatdown. It's just sad that we don't ever get to see the full potential of the team because the follow-up orbs just don't happen because we just nuke it. Nope, just went on a dream and misplaced faith. And it surely was, and now you have learned your lesson. Hopefully. Alright, so, yeah. Nope, Rally Cup cannot be accessed at this time. I mean, we didn't see news about a ticket pack for her, so I don't think there will be. I kind of hope there is, because I kind of just want to buy her. What is your favorite team in terms of fun, not necessarily strength? I'd probably say Scourge Wielder. Because that team, you know, it does a lot of damage on its AoEs, but it does a whole fuck ton of damage on normal orbs that are all AoEs. And you have the rewind built in, and if you put Violet on there, you have control. So it's like, I think I have the most fun just running Scourge Wielder to clear things, because there's really not much that can hold up to it. And then you also have the Chaos gimmick, which is very unnecessary. Why am I only using one character for tower? Because one character is all you need, and it makes things very quick to auto, because the game doesn't try and fuck with a whole bunch of other skills from characters. It just uses the Lumi buff, and you either kill in one turn or you kill in 2 turns, and you don't have to do anything. And I could edit a video or watch something else while I do that, because tower is boring. Don't forget to like the stream, yes. We have 100 people, we have 27 likes. Let's get to 50 likes. We need 23 more likes. 22 more likes. And then I won't hold people hostage. But it is just about time. How's Deborah's team? I haven't really used it. I got Deborah on tickets, and I've been link leveling him in Yakon. Haven't really used him. not really do. Do the follow-ups do less damage on neutral? Well, yeah. They're water orbs. If they're not type advantage, they're not getting that full power. They're still getting the water buff, but... What floor do you auto? 43? Floor 43, I think? 46. 46. Alright, it is 7 o'clock. Let's take a look at what is in here. We need 5 more likes. EP Extravaganza. The Yellow Demon's Dust. Do we get anything from this stage? Oh, we get a theme, Bob. Clearing the first story unlocks 2 new quests, each requiring a special item to attempt. You can obtain these special items by cracking the code in the story and entering it as a serial code. Plus, you can get crystals and magic battle clusters. Okay. I mean, I hope it's a dupe. Alright, and Jubilee, Predation Quest, 1600 Anniversary Campaign. So we'll have a login bonus starting Sunday night and a special quest. Yeah, so all that stuff will start. Let's see if there's anything in the shop that we can buy for this Jaune, and there's no good ticket for her, unfortunately, so probably just the normal, like, 15%ers. Or not even that. Wait, there are no tickets for Jaune at all? Is it in the fucking web store? Just no packs. You nothing. You don't get packs for Rimuru. You don't get packs for Jaune. You just get fucked, is what you do. No, there are none. Oh wait. Oh, black tickets. Oh. Those aren't in here, are they? Those are euros. Oh, no, here we go. Part 3. They're just lower. Black tickets are a scam. Okay, but everyone does have free. Oh, I need to get the Koban. We need one more like. One more like to get to 50. Monthly pass. And this is, yeah, part 3. You just get shafted. There's an update when you log in. Yeah, I already did that one. Alright, let's see her animation. That's a deep V cut right there. That looks like an AoE. That looks like it should be an AoE. Alright, let's see. What is her full information here? Alright, so single target, control, synergy down, synergy up, alt damage, valor trait nerfs greens. Her first trait is protection gauge every 2 turns, that's good. Her second trait is an attack buff, which is she has a good first trait, which is important. Alright. We have 61 likes. Alright, so let's get started. Let's see if we can get lucky with Koban or the free multi. Remember that everyone has a free multi for this banner from the compensation. Alright. There's a new Rimuru in the serial code? Yes, there is. Like he's surfing on a slime, right? Okay, so we have a daylight, no fake out, no rewind. We could still get the hero here. We've discovered that. We can still get a spirit animation here. But we get nothing. Okay, well, this is the first multi, so we will let it ride. Who's got her quote? Who's got her quote? In my opinion, she looks good, but she can be replaced. Yeah, she is very easily replaceable. Like, there are a lot of characters who have some kind of combination of her buffs. What's the new code? What is the new code? We have to go through the what, the event story to figure it out. I'll make a video on it when I figure it out. 100 crystals is part of the token of apology. Oh, is that new? Is that new? Let's check that. Royal Valor Cup. Okay, here we go. Compensation: 20 Valor Cup tickets. A lot of things. 5 bitch tickets. 100 crystals and 10 EX memory shards. Okay. We'll make a video on this as well. Alright. Next. Okay, we have a Dusk. Can we get no... Okay, no text? Not... Can we get fake out? No. Can we get a spirit animation here? Can we at least get a 5-star, I guess, is more importantly. No. Okay, well, and we're going to skip this then. Okay, well, into crystals we go. Let's crack the code one more time, actually. So, Amber Dusk Priestess. You need Tempest coins for the new character? Okay. Good to know. I have a lot of those. Alright, we have another Dusk. Can we get... Damn it. Alright, could still get... Okay, we have a red screen fake out. Not a rewind, though. But this is our first 5-star. And it could still be Jaune. It's just not like a new... It's like a not a guaranteed animation. Unless we get the spirit here. That would be something. I hope we get the spirit. Come on. Make this painless. Make this entire meta painless. It's not. It's the first character. And it is... Guy? No, it's Summer Lumi. Gross. Get out of here. Seems like the boring part is finally over. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that, Clasher. Let's get a fireworks here. Or not. Let's get a no text. Let's get a rewind. Or we can get another fake out. Okay, 2 fake outs in a row. That's not something you see very often. Alright, I mean, we could still get a spirit here. But will we? Will we get a spirit animation here? No. Alright, well. Let's see what happens. Shuna. We're looking for that rainbow scrolly text. Not the purple text. We want all the colors. Galmood. The Chad Gale Gibson. Psychic Elf. Damn it. Romorus. Okay, cool. Didn't want that. Did not want Romorus. Next. Jaune uses a water hammer. I think I have one of those. Alright, so we have a Dusk. Do we get 3 rewind or 3? Nope, okay. Just got to pity, so I have a choice of either getting a copy or clusters. What do you recommend? I mean, she's got a good trait, so I would recommend getting a copy. Only get clusters if, like, you really you can't do anything with them. Alright, we did get a rainbow aura, so we could get her here, but I don't really... not really feeling it. Gobichi. Okay, yeah, another normal 5-star probably. Shizu. Fire Shizu. No, Light Shizu, damn. Alright, next. Daylight. With text. No fake out, no rewind. Can we get the spirit animation? Or is this going to be our actual shaft? To make up for our pretty good luck this meta. I'm thinking the shaft is coming. Alright. Continuing. Fireworks. Damn it. Alright, Dusk. Text. Fake out. Rewind. Nope. Alright, we gotta reset. Oh, I'll reset the next one, reality. Alright, purple aura. Purple aura. Can we get the spirit? Spirit, 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 spirit. Damn it. Alright. Doesn't mean we can't get her. Just lowers our odds. Fuse. Fuse again. If we got 3 fuses in a row, that would mean that we would got her, right? No. Okay. Warrior's Mind Guy. Alright, we will reset. Are there any other characters with the alt gauge after opponent's turn? There are a lot of them, but it's mostly the Enamor skill. So Prosper Elmesia, Space Xion, Space Sufia, Space Shinsha, the Summer Memories unit. So Summer Memories, Romaris, and Hinata. Yeah, I think they have it. There's a Protector Space Romaris that gives you the 70%, but she's like super duper old. There are a few others. There are a few others that I can't think of off the top of my head that have Enamor. Joker, I pressed it the same time as you did, and I got her. Congrats. Nice job. All right, we can watch her animation. That way we can load her in, right? That's how this works. Yeah, she should have been an AoE. James, Valor Cup is still unavailable for another 48 minutes, according to the news update. It should be available in less than an hour. Oh, and the White Day login, that's right. We get Tempest cookies. Hooray. No stage for the White Day stuff. We get stage for Valentine's Day, but not White Day. Alright. Let's go back in. Alright, and then we'll crack the code a little bit. Alright, come on. Come on. Show me Jaune. Show me a good animation here. No text. Damn it. Show me a rewind. Damn it. Show me a spirit animation. Okay, hold on. Hold. Damn it. Alright. Well, let's continue. Ryota. The Butterfly's the Night Owner. Just got Jaune 20 pity. Congrats. Nice job. You got a good character, not quite for free, but almost for free. How long does Valor last? Until like the 20th or something now. Kurobe. Is it the last character? Is this going to bait me into Jaune being the last character? Come on. You know you wanna. Damn it. It's not. It's not. Mill him. Alright. There was a little bit of a hesitation there. Okay, red screen immediately. Rewind? No. Can we get a spirit animation here? Can we just go spirit real fast, please? Pretty please, and thank you? No, it'll be the first character, and it's... Guy? Yeah, space guy. Holy Jesus. Guy, Bride Soka, and Protector Dark Xion, all in one multi. I would have taken all those characters and all the other 5 stars we pulled just for one Jaune. But this is 100 pity right here, and we pulled Rimuru on 100 pity, so maybe we can pull Jaune on 100 pity. Maybe. Potentially. Rewind. Damn it. How about a purple into a spirit animation? Purple into spirit. Purple into... Keep trying to manifest it, and it's just not working. Alright, let's just skip this. We got VOC Blanc. Okay, well, I mean, very old character now. Alright. Dusk. Text. No fake out, no rewind. We're over 100 pity now. Another 5-star here? Nope, that's nothing. Alright, we're gonna start skipping now. Ooh, that was a terrible multi. Terrible. Alright, looks like, yeah, I'm paying for my luck that I got earlier today. Or paying for the luck I got in this meta. We're paying for it today here with these Jaune pulls. I'm not feeling that. Nope, okay. Continue. I mean, if we can at least get one of her before pity, and then I can just get a copy of her, I can get the protection gauge trait, like, that's not the end of the world. Alright, come on. Come on. Daylight, text, no fake out, skip. Alright, we're going on a real cold streak now. I know what I have to do. I have to build a team of Jaunes. Let's build a team of Jaunes, and that'll help us, right? Can Jaune be used in any other team? She can be used on every team as long as it wants synergy. Let's go Primal Demon. Alright, Jaune. Oh, with this new Jaune, we can make a full team. Minus the Protector, because we don't have a Protector Jaune. I feel like we should, but, okay, whatever. We could do, like, Primal Demon Violet or something. First serial code. Oh, the numbers. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mr. Gabby. Please continue to post those. Alright, come on. Let's finish up this pain here. Dusk. Text. No rewind. Nothing. We got another guy. Great. I still can't get over how you pronounce her name. Jaune? How? Okay. So, there are a lot of names I mispronounce. I'm supposed to say Guy. I'm supposed to say Malim. I don't want to say any of those words, because it sounds like I'm a bird. How am I supposed to correctly pronounce Jaune? Juwan? Like Jawan Jennings, the football player? Oh, we have a Milam. Let's see. Alright, so no rewind. And Blanc. And Blank. Alright, can we get a spirit animation here? Can we get a spirit? Spirit. No, we can't. Can she be used as Divine General? Does Divine General want synergy on it? We have another guy. God damn it. Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's what I'm saying. Jean. That is what I am saying. Or you want me to say Jean. Jean-Claude Van Damme, because that's not how you say his name. For Blanc, you just pronounce the C. Blonde. Like flan, but with a B. That sounds stupid. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Alright, alright, we're going to pity. Regardless of what we do here, we're going to pity. Okay. Alright, this looks just terrible. Summer Millum, cool. Oh, do we have enough crystals for this? Diablo and Ifrit. We have barely enough crystals. Of course. Alright, and do we pull her on the pity? We do not pull her on the pity. Pronounce it Jaune with a light O. Jaune? Yeah, I'm not saying that either. You guys can just get pissed at how I pronounce her. I've been saying a whole bunch of other names wrong. I'm not going to stop here. Alright, we pulled her, yay. Congratulations. Sorry, I'm not Japanese. I'm not French. So I'm not going to pronounce it how the Japanese pronounce it, or how the French pronounce it. I'm going to be an ignorant American and say it exactly. Reality, get the fuck out of here. Being distracted the entire time. You're supposed to be working. Joanne? Joanne Fabrics? Alright, she needs a water hammer, right? Violet is the easiest Joker, you just don't pronounce the T. Then why would you put the T there? Don't be stupid like that. Viola? Viola? Violet? Violet? No. All these things are dumb. They are wrong. It's based on the color for jaundice. Jaundice? You were pronouncing it correctly? See, even the chat can't agree. Alright, well, there we go. I have literally no crystals left. We're gonna have to restock in time for the half Annie. Well, just in the fucking next banner. Joanne Fabrics doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. Most of those places are going down. Everyone is just writing their own pronunciations. Yeah. It's always funny. Rouge. Or rogue. I want to be a rogue. Whatever you guys put, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. At this point, just to piss people off. Did you know that the correct pronunciation of the character in Dragon Ball Z from the Ginyu Force, Jace, is technically Jeese? And if you ever want to say that name and not cringe at the same time, you know, just try it. Just let it roll off your tongue and say Birder and Jeese, and then not try and have an aneurysm. And then come back to me and tell me that I'm saying names wrong. I'd never say it like that. I'm just trying to make a point. It's Jace. I was raised in the 90s on the English dub. It's Jace. Yeah, it's like Jeece, Jeece, or something like that. It's fucking dumb as shit. New Reamer available in Serial Code Bazaar. Yep. Yes, he is. Butter and juice. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. But we're not saying juice either. Jace, Jeece, juice. Those are three very different pronunciations. What is Ginyu supposed to be? Menu? I guess. Alright, we're done with Jaune's skills. Did you just say cheese? I might as well have. Jaune is actually pronounced as Jaqueline. Yep. And Diablo is DeAndre. What else? All right, let's check out this new Rimuru. I want to see where he is. He's in the serial code, and he takes this. What does he do? What does he do? He's a protector. All allies attacked by 20%, increases defense by 10, changes greens and oranges into blues, 3 of each, and then increases also skill point increase by 50%. He's a very, very basic starter burst blue protector. Like, the most basic of basic. Yeah. What does he support? Just 7% attack and defense 2%. I mean, if you're just starting out, he's not the worst, but you need to get him out of the serial code bazaar, so that means I need to spend flashback currency probably for it. No, someone said it's red coins. Tempest coins, there we go. Oh, and you get his dupes here too. Oh no, I don't have enough! Oh no! I'm poor. We can't sell anything to get these, huh? I don't even have enough to do this. No, I do. But I definitely don't have enough to get him initially. Such tragedy. I need to stop buying the heart print stuff. Oh no. Joker, how do you pronounce my name? Is Aya McKinchy. No, Isaiah. Lacking the power of friendship. Yeah, sorry, I don't watch Fairy Tail. Alright, let's test out the Jaune. We've been sitting here long enough. Joker, when do you think the Dragon Hockey meta will get a rerun? Fuck, I don't know. 6 more months, maybe? Honestly, I don't know. They're gonna break it up, too, so I don't know what you're gonna do. Wait, this Reamer is actually OP for the 4-star limited battles? Yeah, he's gonna be good. I wish I could showcase him, but I'm gonna have to wait. Alright, yep, cool. Alright, so let's build the meta. The meta. Minus Gopta, because we're gonna put Rimuru on the team. Best free-to-play protector, maybe? I wouldn't say that. Okay, so we need fucking bitch-ass Rimuru. Bitch-ass Rimuru. We don't need you, because we have the new Jaune. Wherever she is. She is water. I guess, we can put Hinata down below. No, she's supposed to be at the top. Yeah, there we go. So we have alt damage, so we don't need you anymore. We don't need Gopta, because we have synergy from Rimuru now, so who else do we put on this team? What are we missing? What are we missing? EX alt damage? We could put Xenon, but we're already getting the element buff, and it doesn't work with Yura. We need magic attack. So, Violet. We'll put her on the team for fun. It's fine. No, Frey's here. We're gonna get EX alt and magic with her, so we don't need Violet. We need someone else. We need... Do we have AoE Frostbite that's not going to put Pierce on us? Not unless I skill fuse like one of the old Velzards. We have alt resistance down, we have magic damage, we have magic attack and EX alt, we have normal alt, synergy damage, synergy down, bitch-ass attack buff, synergy and super synergy. We don't need the water attack because that's coming from Yura. I guess we could do you. Isis works with Drago. Yeah, I guess we could do that. She's done, right? Yeah, she's up here. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Sure. Old Space Bowser does with AoE base. Really? Old Space Bowser. Where are you? You're all the way down here. Oh, it is? Yeah, it is everyone. I don't think that's enough, though. To warrant bringing her. So we're just going to leave it like this. And then let's gear up. And we need Frey with... I think she needs a water hammer, but we're going to give it to... Oh, I need to make a magic water hammer. Okay. I mean, you don't really need a weapon. Isis uses a book, but I don't have... I have this one. Oh, no. She needs a space book. What am I talking about? We have that one. No, Hinata needs that. Fuck. I am actually down on weapons right now. I mean, well, her damage doesn't matter anyways. So, let's do that. And let's just give you that one. I'll make one later for her. I'll just use this physical one. And then we can give... Is this the new one? No. Where is the new one? Oh, it's not fully awakened yet. That's why it's down here. Yeah. And then your bitch ass. Okay. Let's do this. Water Frey. I do have Water Frey. Okay. So, let's try it now. Let's do the synergy power one. There we go. Okay. We'll start with this for now. Reckon it's worth pulling. My free pulls are very lucky, and with the compensation pulls for Reamer, I've ended up with the full team. I mean, congrats. I don't really think you should summon for her, unless you don't have other characters who are doing this stuff. Okay, so... No, not auto. What is the trait of Festive Memory Sonata? Protection gauge for turn 1 and 2. So... Let's do you and you. Oh no, we actually want to bring... We put it under Isis, so we'll leave Isis up front. That's fine. So we'll do the green buff. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll get us Yura next turn. Okay, so there's alts, cool beanos. How long does Drago last? Is it just 1 turn? It is 1 turn, and the alt resistance down is 1 turn. Isis has 120, Lumi has 80. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do the green gimmick. And... yeah, we'll convert with Yura. It is funny, I got shafted on all Jaune banners. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I should update the spreadsheet. 200 pity, 1 copy. Alright, 20 pity, 100 pity, 200 pity. Oh, yay. Okay. So we'll do this. There's the Isis alt. This isn't gonna buff anyone, no, it's not. Lumi. Cool. Oh, okay. We got some cheeky counters. 180k, and then we have the follow-ups. 106, 292. Alright, so we're going to get a lot of alt gauge for Lumi here. It's not going to get us to an EX alt, though, but we'll get it back once we send this turn. There's only 2 normal battles? Oh, that's so good. That makes my life so much easier. Alright. Alright, so green buff. Oh, I haven't been using the control. Ugh. We gotta redo this. Gotta redo it. I don't know why I left Isis up front the entire fucking time. We're supposed to be here using Jaune, and I did not use Jaune at all. We did not use Jaune. I'm gonna start calling her Jaune now. And I'm gonna see how many people are pissed off in the comments for her showcase. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Oh. Okay, let's do this again. Green buff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sorry, I was just too distracted at Isis's assets. Alright, that's a good hand right there. Lumi's gonna get, Isis is gonna get an alt and take away from one of these. That's fine, because it'll just swap out again. So you can go away. We'll bring Jaune in, Jaune. And then we'll do control and the green buff. And the gimmick? Yeah, we'll use the gimmick. Reamer will have an EX alt after just this hand. We don't even need the extra alt gauge, but we're gonna get it anyways. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Look at those EX alts. 219. Okay, so that is with the water attack buff. And the attack buff? And the normal attack buff, right? Because I use that skill. Yeah. I just hope they don't die before we actually get to turn 5. Okay, so we don't need to use that skill again. We're going to use control again. So let's do that and control. This lasts for 2 turns. Lumi lasts for 2 turns. Jaune lasts for 3 turns. Like, we could use her now instead of control. Let's... yeah, let's... because it's expensive. Let's do that now. I mean, she might make us just accidentally kill, though. We might have to get... I already did Predator Battle today. How to work out this team's buffs. I think I'm gonna have to send Lumi away or something. 116 for that. Lumi 1.3. Okay, so right now it's just an alt buff. We don't have synergy right now. Okay, so we're gonna get the EX alt because of the Lumi skill, so that's good. There we go. What does Frey do in this team? She gives magic attack and EX alt damage. So let's do the Lumi skill and the Rimuru skill. And control and another green buff here. I'm just worried that I don't have enough points on turn 5 for a 90, a 50, and a 30. And we're not going to have the attack buff either. Might have to reevaluate how we operate this team. Alright, so... You gotta go away. And I think Jaune has to go away as well. And we'll send... Did we have the green buff active too? Or did we use them? We did use it, okay. So... But I don't have the gimmick for Rimuru now. So I think we need to hold on to that until later on in the fight. Because now, even though we have like a nice hand, we only have 82 points. Oh, Milim might die. Yeah, Milim's dead. Well, Grand Cross only has 4 characters, right? That you have to take it to... Oh, okay, well, there we go. Okay. We're gonna have to redo that and nuke on turn 4. We gotta... Huh. Why make a beatdown battle if you can't actually use the team in its full entirety before you even get to the nuke turn? Like, on one hand, it's fine. Like, it's good for newer players, it being easier. But, like, man, give me something to fucking do. Alright, so let's do green buff. Fuck, I might just bring the hero for the rewind. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Alright, so let's do... the attack buff, the Rimuru buff, the green buff. And then we'll take Isis out of here. We'll bring Jaune in. I might have to do the skill point hardscape too. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four, 10. You don't get a sneak peek at Jubilee now, Lena. Chill your shit out. I will get to Jubilee like next week or something. I don't really want to do that right now. Even if it is only 2 stages for normal battles. Alright, do we get the EX ult for Lumi? We don't. Damn. Yeah, the rewind would have been nice here. Man. Okay, well. Let's do this. We'll just have to... Well, no, because we have the EX ult buff as well. This team lacks skill points, I think. How am I meant to operate this? Hmm. 539. Lumi might just... They're dead. They're dead. Okay. Cool beans. I'm really glad I could see the full power of the team. Bye. Bye. Okay. I guess. Alright. Beatdown battle, not the place that we can properly test this team, because they just do not have enough HP. Am I going to do a video on Ranked Valor Cup? I will probably do a stream for Ranked Valor Cup. Eventually. Eventually. You know, it's unfortunate that they want to drop 2 ranked events at the same time, but like I get why they had to do it because of the whole delay. But also, just push it, man. Just push everything out a month or out a season. Okay, so they have now 21 million HP. A little bit better. I mean, Ranked Valor Cup is a shit show now with all the new rules. That, you know, you just really want to use whatever. Okay, so those are the 2 serial codes. Let me write those down really fast. Uh, 135624. No. Serial code 2. Wow, okay. They really did. The second code is Jaune. Not feet. Feet. Try again. Third time's the charm. Okay, we only got Rimuru orbs. Okay. We know what's on your mind, Eternity. You don't have to keep telling us. It's okay. We get it. Alright. Now they have a bit more HP, we can try and do a few things here. We still have to be kind of smart with how we're using buffs, though. Alright, so we will get the EX ult for turn 4. That's good. I don't think I can use Jaune again, though. Or her control. I think I have to use her other skill here. So let's do the big time skill, the alt gimmick, and this. At least I hope we get the EX ult here. No, we should. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Maximum points. So what do we have active right now? Which skill? We have the big time Jaune skill. We'll use these 2 skills for Rimuru and Jaune next turn. Alright. We also have to come up with the game plan for Jubilee, right? That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to figure out how this team is going to work, since I've never actually had to use the full power of the team for 5 turns. How long does Jubilee go on to? When does it end? Someone let me know that. No, capitalize that shit. Giga Destroyer Mets. Case sensitive. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all my points here. Hopefully Rimuru doesn't kill them, because I have to take out Lumi and Jaune. So you get out of here. Oh god, right, we have her ult too. Okay. Let's, not quite max points. I need to do a different charm. I don't need the protection gauge. I need skill points. So I think I should do like a skill point on orange or something. And that'll help us out a little bit more. Hopefully we have enough to still nuke next turn. Hopefully we don't kill here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, Millam's dead. I'll tell you that much. Ah, crap. What am I meant to do here? I guess we just use a less powerful team? I guess? 21 million HP for beatdown battle Dire 2 is fucking pathetic. Okay, let's take her somewhere else. Let's just do something else. I really wish that fucking extra difficult event would come out. Do I take her into chamber? If you're killing, why not test the damage in Predator? Well, there's a very good reason why I cannot test the damage in Predator. Because I have no more attempts. Because I do that in the morning. That is the sole reason why we're not in Predator battle right now. I also can't do the normal Predator battle because that's done too, before you even say anything. I guess we could do Chamber for Primal Demons. I guess. It should be this one, right? Yeah. Who has synergy rate for this stage? It's Primal Demon's Stern of Spirit. Oh, we can bring the hero probably. The new event? Is the new event actually difficult? Are you saying Jubilee or like the Jaune event? Like which one are we talking about? Alright, let's just do... This is a blue stage, so I guess I do want us to use Primal Demon Violet. Alright, so... let's do that. What? These two skills are gonna get nerfed. This is... man. Every single survey, I'm like, bring all the challenge events back. Where are the other beatdown battles? Where are the other, like, Heavenly Conquest stages? Where's the fucking shit with, like, 100 million HP? Like... perfect time for this. And don't give me some stupid chamber memory shit where I can't use half, like, 3/4 of the game. Do they have anyone that can do synergy on this team? Synergy rate. Diablo. We need converters, though. That's the fucking problem. I guess we don't really need it, technically. We don't need. Fucking, bring a Mills. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just... We're just gonna do this. I don't really give a fuck. Just joined. Is she any good? I would love to let you know if we could ever get to a goddamn nuke turn. But the beatdown battle is too weak. The Predator battles are all done for the day. I don't really feel like going into Jubilee right now. There's just nowhere good for me to use her. So we're going to try and use her on the Primal Demon team, which we know it's going to work. But, I mean... I also don't have 30 skill points to start, but I need to bring Jaune up front. I guess we could do the combo edition. That's something. From a Mills. Let's do that. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. I don't actually know if we have enough protection gauge, though. We will have rainbows. That, I mean, that is something. There's only like one turn that we can use control on this stage. And we don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's just rainbow. And then we'll take out a Mills for Diablo so we can green buff here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have anyone to alt swap either. But I need to leave Jaune up on like turn 5 or something is when we can use control. Because they have the body and spirit seal right now. Right now, there we go. So I guess I could have used it last turn, but we didn't have the points for it. So let's take Diablo out of here. Wait. Why couldn't you... Why is his transformation not sealed? He's got the seal on. Does it not count? That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's new. Interesting. Okay, sure. We have no converters, though. I mean, well, we do. I guess I could use Violet one more time. It gives Lord's Ambition. Yeah, but he doesn't have Lord's Ambition right now. I don't... Does it? No, it doesn't. I don't just fucking use it. He just has a transformation. It just lets him do it. Well, that's interesting. I just wasted the points that I needed for... for the... I don't think this is gonna get us... Actually, it might. It does not. Let's just do that. Oh, wait, no, let's do the rainbow. Yeah. There we go. This is so fucking bad. What am I even doing here? What am I even doing here? We have no one to convert. Okay, we're binded, so we're locked in now. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's rainbow convert and then do the combo edition again. We'll just send a Violet and 4 Jaunes. I'm tired of listening to you. Ow. Dicks. Right, she's type disadvantage. What are we even doing here? We gotta leave her up front, though, for the fucking seal to go away. I hate this. I hate it so much. I hate this team. Transform. Or not transform, but stack. I guess we have multi-skill from Violet, so I guess we can do it again. If we take her... I don't want to do that. So let's just do this and that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. When do we get unsealed for our body and spirit? It should be here, right? This next turn? Yes. As long as nobody dies. Okay, alright. Mills is untransformed, so we can't stack with him anymore. That's fine. Control. We'll do the big time, we'll do the 3-turn synergy and everything like that. Do we just nuke now? We don't need to use this Diablo because we don't need the physical buff. That doesn't matter. You're done. I guess we just nuke and call it a day. Yeah, we have everything. Valor Cup is open. Yes, it is 8 o'clock. Alright, congrats. Our first time watching Violet nuke as a single target character. On a not good team in a Chamber of Memories event on turn 6. You didn't even kill. You're a worthless piece of shit. I hate you. Oh my god. This game pisses me off so much sometimes. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to use her right now except Jubilee? That's her one that's her only purpose, just like it's Rimru's only purpose. They had a butt ton of ult resistance, they probably had synergy resistance too. So we were not doing like optimum damage there anyways. Oh, this is all the compensation, right? Yeah. 10 shards. And the 100 crystals. Yay! I have 400 crystals now. And magic resistance. Yeah, everything in that stage is going against us, so it's just not a good place to test her. Who's got the extra buffs? Jaune does. Attack by 5,000%. Yeah, that's a good place to use her, too. How much help do these Xants have? 1.9? Not enough. Not enough. Are they still geared, or did I change that? No, they're still geared. Okay. Okay, alright. You get out of here. We're gonna put fucking Gobta on the team. We're gonna replace Frey, too. And we're gonna go just budget-friendly. You leave. Who are you gonna be? You can be... You can be fucking Summer Ifrit. Okay. Please, can we get this done? Pretty please. Not even using like, oh, I forgot to change the goddamn charm. Okay. Alright. go back. Gobta doesn't even convert goddamn green orbs. What happened to free-to-play units? You know what? No, we're not going to bring Ifrit. We're... Okay, alright. Calm. Stay calm. It's okay. Everything's okay. Gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be fine. What am I doing? I am doing... fucking bitch-ass water... No, Space Millum or Winlumi. Who fucking matters? You're up top. Because you're EX characters now. There's you. Water bitch-ass Soe. Soy boy. Alright. Cool. We'll move you into John's spot. And then we will put a different charm on Yura for someone's skill point get. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Okay. Can we please get this done? How's a new character? It's a great question. If I had been able to use her, I would have a better answer for you. But we've never gotten to a nuke turn with her before in a reasonable setting. So now we're going much more free-to-play friendly. I guess I could have swapped Ifrit for, like, Trya. That's the whole point why I had 42 skill points. The game is making me lose my mind. I am losing my mind right now. Alright, you, Trya, in here, now. Just free-to-play units don't convert orbs anymore. They just alt swap. Or give other weird random skill point buffs for green orbs. I did switch the charm, yes. Any hot takes on Jaune? There's nothing to take right now. I've barely even used her. Alright, there's a full hand of greens. Alright, and now we'll bring you in. And we'll bring your bitch ass in too. And we will use the green buff, because we have enough points to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, that's some good Lumi orbs right there. Good, good, good. So, with 155 points, we're going to use the gimmick. What is this? That's the really bad buff. And we're going to use control. Is the Weekend Predator still an option, or did you clear that too? Weekend Predator, at what element does it want? Does it want water characters? Two turns. I did not do the Weekend I didn't do Predation quest yet. I did not do Predation quest, if that's what you're talking about. Okay. 29k. 353. I just want a nuke. I just want a nuke. Wait, are we supposed to follow a specific element for the weekend? The Predation quest event requires you to bring characters of one specific element. Every weekend that comes out. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Am I going to have enough Jaune orbs? Or, sorry, Lumi orbs to get her EX ult next turn? No. So you're gonna go away. It is water, but I can only use water characters, so that would kind of defeat a lot of the purpose. Oh my god, do I have to bring Gobta in and use a... No, I don't have the points for that. I remember Predation Quest also only limited to 5-star characters. It was bad. Yeah, you know, back when it first came out, it wasn't great. Not a lot of people have 5-star characters built because we are now two rarities higher than that. Okay, so we didn't get our 180% weakness strike on Lumi this turn. Unfortunate. But now we can full buff, right? Right? Yeah? Let's do this, and... I guess we can do Gopta for his little magic attack buff, right? Is that what that is? No, it's just attack. So it's being outclassed by Rimuru anyways. So... What is higher than 5-star besides EX? EX Unbound, which is the characters we've been getting since the 3rd anniversary. Okay, well, we're technically at full power, right? On this team, at least. And we will have the full water attack, and I don't want to send Rimuru first, because he'll probably just kill. We'll get the extra synergy power. Alright. I'm probably going to go after this. I'm pissed off. And we've been streaming for an hour and a half. Okay. Do your damage, Lumi. Let me see what it is with 2 free-to-play characters that didn't do anything except convert one time. What do you do, Lumi? What do you got? Well, I guess we can see Jaune's ult. It's not an EX ult, though. $72. What was the Lumi nuke? What did that do? I'll go back. I'll take a look. $72 million. We did 72 million. That's a... Huh. This team fucking sucks. This team fucking sucks. $72 million is not good. Have you seen what the last green team was? With all that put together? The Festive Memories team? You know how much damage Blanc was doing on her ult? She was doing billions of damage. This team, like, oh, you have the follow-up orbs too. Yeah, okay, we would have done 140 million damage. That's still not good. Oh, man. Legitimately, we were doing more damage when Banner 1 came out and I had Yuki and Loom and the hero on the team. No reason to summon for Rimuru or fucking Jaune. Like, if that doesn't tell you something, then I don't know what does. Okay, well, yeah, I think we're just gonna end the stream. What do we do about this, huh? What are we gonna do? Can't wait for the should you summon. I gotta do that after this, and then I still gotta do the tier list. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they were doing here. I don't know if they were trying to make it like beginner friendly or something. Because they expected a lot of new players to come in for the movie. Like, no. No. Man. Okay, well, the easy answer, should you summon? No. No, you should not. Rimuru, first summonable unit in trash tier? No, 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 no. There have been many, many others. There have been many others. Yeah, don't summon for Jaune, man. We just got Divine General Diablo for free. Yuki is a thing. The hero is a thing. Fern is a thing. Fern and Freerin are a thing. Like, no, you don't need her. You don't need her. No one really needs her. Even new players don't really need her. Don't summon. For people that came in late, no, summons were an hour ago. And I went to pity for Jaune. So we went really good luck, medium luck, bad luck. And I'm out of crystals. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta record the Shiji summon, then I gotta go to the gym, and then I gotta eat dinner. And then I gotta try and start working on the showcase and Jubilee and stuff and all that shit. I don't know. I'm tired of doing this. Okay, I'm tired of looking at this team. I'm gonna go. Thank you all for sticking around and watching. I will have some kind of videos coming out over the next couple of days. Stay tuned for that. But that's it from me. Take it easy, and I will see you all later.